not drink the booze? Is there something wrong with you? You know you used to be cool. Now we won't hang out with you. I don't want to pass out on the toilet floors again, or not remember the start of my set by the end. I don't want to have to leave the station cause be sick. It was funny for a while, but now I am done with it. Why will you not drink the booze? Is there something wrong with you? You know you used to be cool. Now we won't hang out with you.
I don't want to pass out on the toilet floors again.
Or not remember the start of my set by the end. I don't want to have to leave the station cause be sick.
It was for a while, but now I am over it. Tuesday! What does Tuesday mean? Tuesday means the URL. Here we are, and the intro is Danny's Mega Mix. Full of energy today. See me drink! See me drink! Horse a buck fast! Yeah, Tonton, I've seen that you've got a track in this evening. Would you like me to play that earlier rather than later so that you're actually online whilst it's getting played? Warm welcome to everybody who's in at the moment. That would be Morgan Juniper, Jordan Williams, Tollington, Rudy, Bad Badger, Mind Manipulation, Professor Dickin DePete, Flo, I Am Maniac, Sully Skills, Leonas Belcher's in the building as well. Please like the stream and share it, although I can tonight because I'm not actually banned. Scavenger, Melicott, welcome, welcome, welcome. Put on a couple of pounds. I want to be triangle, but I'm round.
I can feel
these trousers tearing. I bought them special. They're supposed to be hard wearing.
I know precisely what the problem is. I consume in massive
no problem, Tollington.
I need fuel to give me energy. That excuse does not
go to me.
I lift
because I'm large.
I'm large
because I lift.
I think I have been constipated.
A perpetual unit. Your minstrel is in the building, and he should be, because this is his remix as well. I'm dead proud of this, I really am. Warren really didn't want to make it, and I'm like, no, we got to do it. Came out brilliant. Large on the large. Large. Yes, Bad Badger, we're large because we clean it up. Oldie Toffee, how's it going? Horse party animal! No, I'm doing next week as well, Mind Manipulation. Welcome to the show, everybody! Disco Deluxe! Disco Deluxe! Animal, horse party animal! Disco Deluxe! Horse party animal! 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 It's a one-horse party! It's a one-horse party!
It's that one-horse party.
Hello, my man, how's it going? Disco Deluxe! See you in a bit, Tollington. Let me know when you're on, and I will definitely play your track when you are here live. Oh, what's going on here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I'm a bit low. Hold on a sec. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, we're all good. Electronic Swings Audio is in the building. How's it going, Dean? We're just listening to the mega mix that me and Warren made for the Horse album. And it just gets fucking crazier. Jordan West Cardi, she's not in the building this evening. She's got to do some work actually. She's got some work finally. Here we go. Here we go. Great one, how's it going, my man? Thank you very much, Woman Straw. Astrid, it's been a while since we've seen you. How is it?
I just think we should explore the
Possibilities afforded to us by Zero G. Captain Mig, Space Daddy! Holy Toffee, what'd you get fucking for? €1,100? Jesus Christ, what the fuck did you do? Space Daddy! Oh, there's something wrong with my mic for sure, hold on. Let's try that. Oh, that's even worse. What the fuck is going on? 1, 2. Why? Why? Where's my left off to my right? I don't understand. What the fuck is going on? Okay, hold on 2 seconds. No, well, I'll tell you what. I'll do the introduction, then try and sort my mic out in a minute. Okay. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the penultimate show of 2022. This is the last shout out you're going to get. So if you've got a track, please fucking get it in the thread. I'll put a link up to the thread now. Let's make next. Oh, no, not paste. Let's make. What the fuck? There we go. Let's make next week's show fucking huge. Let's make it a 4 or 5 hour show. If you know somebody who's got a track, fucking get them to put it in. Because we love music here. We just do. It's just the way we are. It's the way we work. And it's what we want to do. Right, anyway. So, yeah, this is the last shout out of 2022. Hopefully, we'll have Jimmy Scavenger in the building next week for that one, which is just after Christmas. So that'll be lovely. Right, I am now going to hit on into the first track. And I'm going to try and sort my mic out because there is definitely some issue going on there. Oh fuck, what am I doing? I'm all flustered. The mic has flustered me. I'm flustered. Yeah, there's a left-right issue going on though, Warren, and I want to find out why and how, and I'm hoping I can do that whilst the first track is playing. And the first track, I believe, is Marios Luca. Yep, it is the I Am Maniac. Right, so you guys listen to this. I'm going to try and sort this out here. Okay, I think I've sorted it, and I believe it is the outs on the Mackie mixer. Shame, but I think I've sorted it. Russ, it's good to have you in the building for the penultimate show of 2021. Come back here. Right, we're all in. Everything's good. Let's go. Todd, how's it going, my man? Strap in, 3 hours of music coming up. It's a little bit mellow for me, but it's very intelligent the way it's constructed and crafted. Little twists and turns. Welcome to Weekly Therapy. I am your host, Pierrot the Acid Clown. You are the audience, and you are massively important. Yes, great one. Nice start to the evening, absolutely. Doing around. Damn it! Should give it a better. Alright, let's give it 10 minutes to work its way through. Dark, edgy, underground, very intelligent, moved along really nicely. Mario's got nothing bad to say about this track, and I'm going to kick us off with an 808 on that one, my friend. Great way to start the show off. Yeah, the only criticism I have for it is it's not a dance track. It's more kind of listening to it when you're doing things, or you know, kind of not background music, but just, and so it's not a dance track as such. And that, you know, that means nothing. Means nothing! Okay, definitely up for some techno next. Told ya. Divine Masculine says, I'm in the mood for chat. Where are we all from? Bristol, England! Right here. sounds like you pulled the distortion out of things, because beforehand, the new direction that you were going in was very, very distorted. This one sounds like you pulled this distortion back a little bit. Like the kick, it's a bit thuddy, but I like the kick. By the way, the drinking game is, if I say it needs a bigger kick, you take a drink. If I say it needs an acid line, you take a drink. So, rush to your fridge right now, grab whatever fucking can of whatever it is you've got in there, or shots, line them up on the table, and then as I say it needs a bigger kick or it needs an acid line, you drink, take a picture of that drink, and send it to the URL. No fucking excuses if you don't. That is the plan, Synthetic, that is the plan. Says, love the dark industrial vibe of this, and the ride is amazing. Yeah, feel like it could do with a breakdown. John Alchemy just joined us. How's it going? And Keith in Watford as well. Yes, Ron, faster, less distortion. I can hear it in there. I can hear it in there. This could have maybe come a little earlier. That was the break. You could have popped that a little earlier and made it a little bit bigger, just as a breathing space. At the moment it sounds kind of repetitive, but it is rig techno and that's what it's for. Yeah, Electronic Sound says nice change up as well. Could have come a little earlier. It was getting a bit relentless and repetitive before that, but now it seems to be, you know, it's working. Mind Manipulation says the same thing. I agree, breakdown earlier and longer. It would just give you time to breathe in the track and, you know, and not be so relentless. Rudy, here we fucking go! The only criticism I've got for this one, Ron, is the breakdown was a tiny touch too small, and the rest of it was kind of not. Yeah, I'm going to say not repetitive, but a little bit relentless in its form. Great on a rig. Listening to it cold, it needed a little bit more. Maybe an acid line. Drink, motherfuckers! Take a picture. Going to give you an 8.3 on this one, Ron. Very, very good track indeed. Like the fact that you're pulling the distortion out now and making it just that little bit more cleaner. Lovely track. Just needs a little bit more on the breakdown and possibly a little bit earlier. But other than that, all good. Okay, so Yenti, who is at this very moment having sex on cam for money, has put this in. Gazam's just joined us. Did I see Sully Skills as well? Hello, Sully Skills. If you could all share the stream, that would be amazing. Well, that's loud, Yenti. Thank God Yeti didn't get a video around the wrong way. Well, apparently he's listening to the URL right now whilst he's working. By the way, I have absolutely no issues with sex workers whatsoever at all. I did 3 years with 3 cam girls and we were pulling in about £600 a week. So if you can get it and you can do it, go fucking do it. Job's a fucking job, does not matter. Just as long as you got money coming in, food on the table, who gives a fuck? Just as long as you're not robbing old grannies or doing something illegal. Don't give a fuck how you get your money. Neither synthetic. A real site. To be fair, working those 3 years with the cam girls showed me when and where everything was busy online. So when Oliver was like, let's do a review show, I'm like, you know, when I was working on cam, Tuesdays were a good day. Let's do it on Tuesday. Yenti and his girlfriend Freya, I believe it is. Please say hello to Coupled X. That is Yenti and Freya. We all get fucked over in work, and this is what bugs me. You're earning profit for somebody else. This is how much you make, this is how much you get taxed, and you're bitching about the tax that you get, whereas this is the amount that you're earning for your employer. That's the bit you should be pissed off about. I don't want to use that word, but they are exploiting you for their profit. Oh my God, engineer's back! My God, we haven't seen you for ages! Problem with Thursday and Friday, Sibby, is Fridays everybody's out. Nobody wants to look at the internet on a Friday night. Thursdays are not bad, but literally Tuesday is the busiest day. Like Monday, everybody gets home from work and they're all fucking knackered and they don't want to do anything. And then Tuesday you've got that bump up of energy, so that you know they're looking for things to entertain themselves. So yes. Anyway, Yancy, great track. It's nice to hear tracks from you that are clear and you can hear each individual line and they're not mashed up together and it's just one wall of fucking noise. Again, not not massively my thing, but the fact that you're cleaning your music up is beautiful. You know, the fact that we can actually hear it these days. Apparently this is a work in progress. Yeah, nice track, Yenti. I'm going to give it a solid 8. Just not my thing. It's a little bit too much into the trancey scene for me, but it's great to hear music coming from you that is clean, crisp and clear. Next! Rudy! Left the side trance alone this week. Good man, good man. Not an advert? Come on, you plagued us last week with about a billion adverts. Hey, intro! 37 minutes of nothing. Why? No, Sour Alien says, I thought it was just so you could use See You Next Tuesday each week. Now that kind of, like, when we decided to use Tuesday, we were like, well, what's the slogan then? And Oliver was like, I don't want it to be See You Next Tuesday. Ended up being that. Yeah, engineer, a lot of people are not making stuff at the moment. We're all just kind of in a funk, really. I mean, it's not surprising. The past 2 years have been absolutely gash. Businesses have closed down. We're not really allowed to go out and mingle, or we haven't been. And we're just kind of getting over that, you know. No problem, Couple X. If you want to send me a link, I'll put a link up in the thread here. Ooh. This could be in the same set as Marios's track. No worries, Todd. He says, unfortunately, work and parental obligations mean I have to take off now. Hopefully I can get on later. If not, have a great night all. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad Rudy's come over to the URL because we need more drum and bass. Which messenger? Nothing's come through yet. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to copy it. So, if you fancy going to give Yenti and Freya a pound for their show, there is the link for that.
Drop.
Oh, excellent. Sunny Skill says, point 2, expect something different today. Wanted to show him a versatile producer. Excellent. John, they've got the URL playing in the background now. Rudy, I think you're almost there with it, mate. I really, really do. I don't know, like you said, still needs a bit more of a proper mixing. Yeah, I'm not sure it does. The elements are there. You can hear everything. Going to give you the same score I gave Marios, an 808 on that one. Lovely little bit of drum and bass there. And again, feels like it would have fitted in that set. Marios would have played the beginning and you would have played somewhere towards the end. Love it. Absolutely love it. We need more drum and bass at the URL. We really, really do. And there's a perfect piece of drum and bass. Not too in your face. Nicely rolls along. Structure was good. Sounds were all in place. Very intelligent. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done indeed. Yellow's giving it a 9, and My Mealess Pusation says 1080 Wicked Cats. Rudy says just subscribe. Not Rudy, sorry. Sapro says just subscribed as well. Thanks, fam. Glad you like it. Yeah, we do. We really need more drum and bass at the URL as well. We really need more drum and bass at the URL. So thank you so much for your contribution to the show. Oh, Blazing Bonsai up next. This will probably be some sort of acidy.
We're Bristol Water, and we'd like to hear your voice.
Ah! Please don't play that fucking advert all night. Engineer says, this one's only an 8.5 from me. 0.2 says always more DMB. Absolutely. We haven't heard a banger from you recently, my man. No, I don't know about Jungle. I'm not too sure about that. Jungle's a little bit more aggressive. That was almost liquid. Again, we all have different, opinions of what music is and how, where it lands in our scale of what we like and what we don't. Oh, okay. That's no way that was Jungle, Sour Alien. No way that was Jungle. Jungle's a lot more fucking harsh. No way. Like the little incidentals that are going on here. Liquid is indeed the trance of Jungle and DMB. Don't tell Sully Skills that though, for fuck's sake. Bad Badger with the bad dad jokes. Too many B's and D's in that one. Why did the monkey get lost? Because Jungle is massive. Rudy says intelligent jungle, dare I say. No such thing. It needs to be hard, raw and aggressive. That's what jungle is. Atmospheric and empty. Let's see where it goes. Joined us. How's it going, my love? Happy birthday for the other day. Great stream you had. Shame about the cutouts. Bet that would make a great meme, but I'm tempted to beat that up myself. Right, let's see if we got a better fucking thumbnail to be presenting to the world. Yes. Still give me the crappy fucking cunt. Oh, okay. Not a bad track there. Who is this? Blazing Bonsai. Not a bad track there. It felt like it could do with another line in it. It was very similar the whole way through. It twisted and turned and did some nice things, but it felt like it might be missing just like one element that was going to tie the whole thing together. Still going to give you a solid 8 on it. It was, I like the incidental little noises that were going on in the background, but yeah, for me, I just felt like it needed some sort of hook, something that just kind of brought it all together. Sour Alien says production on this is bang on point. Absolutely. Engineer's giving it an 8. I'm giving it an 8. Melicot's giving it a 9. John Alchemy says 9+. And Yelab says flying nicely. Yes, it did indeed. I just felt like it could have done with just like a little more just to push it over the line. Stickness is giving it 8 cats as well. 303 Break Street says thanks everybody. No problem. It's good to see you at the URL. Here is the Sully skills. Right, now apparently, is this him? Yeah, it is him. My God, this is 4-4. Sully, you had me at the kick drum and lost me at the vocal. Also, Sully, download VideoPad editor. It doesn't have this. And if you keep the exe file, you can keep uploading it to your machine. And yeah, so it's free for life. Talking about, Ben? What if he likes the product and has an interest in it, Mark? What product? There is bass there, but the bass could definitely do with being pulled out. So Dean Daughters is also saying there's a lot of low end missing in this one, and if Dean Daughters are saying it, let's believe it is the case. I'm on a set of missions, Dean. Yes, absolutely, Dean. Hardly any bass but deep groove. Sully, bring your bass up. Bring your bass up. overall sound and feel of the track is really, really nice. It's definitely made for the commercial big rooms though, or the Ibiza style thingy. Solid. If you're going to branch, completely branch, yeah? Leave those female vocals aside. You use those heavily in your liquid drum and bass. Don't get me wrong, this track sounds amazing, but what you've done is you've kind of taken your template. How are you still hearing me? 1, 2. 1, 2. How the fuck were you still hearing me? Weird. Anyway, that should fix that. Sully says, was done in 2 days. Like, you're a very competent producer. You really, really are. Like, I'm not taking that away from you 100%. Anything that you do is release ready. It's that simple. Do I like it? Not really. It's not the kind of room I go in. This is the room that you go in and everything's white and everybody's dressed in white. And I'm like, well, that's not for me. Like production, well, no, yeah, okay, there definitely does need to be more bass in it. Other than that, this is literally release ready for the Ibiza market. Do I like it? No, not at all. So I can, you know, I can feel justified in giving it a 7 score. But the reason I'm giving it a 7 score is because it's just too light and trancey for me. If you're going to branch out into doing something completely different, then make it absolutely completely different. Like I say, when the kick drum came in, I'm like, oh yes, a techno track from Sully. This is going to be rocking. And then the vocals came in, and it was like, now you're just harkening over to the liquid stuff that you do. Nothing wrong with that at all. You know, the track went down well, and again, in the right setting, this is going to get people dancing. It just didn't appeal to me, and that's fine. You're not appealing to me. You're appealing to the dance floor. Am I wrong? However, more bass, more dirt. Yes, more dirt, as Melicott says. Absolutely. If you're going to branch out, go to fucking full hog. However, you know, in the right setting, in the Ibiza style, you're going to score 9s and 10s from those people all day fucking long. So it doesn't matter what I think. Okay. Right, James, I don't know if James was like, I don't know if I don't want this played because he remixed it. I don't know if he's replaced it or not. So I'm going to play this one and see how we feel about it.
Think of the frequency that has limited the human experiment.
The one thing he did say was that he remixed the kit completely. I'm just going to have a quick look in the thread and see if it's elsewhere. But let's see if we feel the same way as Jimmy Fingers, is it? Yeah, DJ Fingers. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sully. Liquid will still be your bag, and you excel at the liquid stuff. If you want to, if you want to go into a little bit more dance 4/4, just kind of drop those female vocals and try and add something that's not that, just so that it stands out. Bill Dodds, how's it going, my man?
Think of the frequency that has limited the human experiment as a radio station. The human experiment has had one radio station
this as well is because apparently he's remixed and he is going to resubmit, and I would like to see the differences that he's done. Leroy, how's it going? I guess you lost your £5 on France the other day. I lost my bet to somebody and I got to do something stupid now. And yeah, I think Jimmy Fingers, is it? DJ Fingers? But yeah, you're right, the kick is a little bit overpowering here. go, my man, Bob Van Hove. Bounces along nicely, but that kick is massive. What you got to do, regurgitate your last drink or what? Yep, Jim, I agree with you on this one. I think the kick is a little bit overbearing and just takes away from the fact that there are other noises going on in there. Like I say, not going to actually mark this one, but I'm hoping that you're going to put the remix version of it in and we can see the difference between the two. Okay, that was DJ Jimmy Fingers. Who next? You wanted the worst and you got the worst. The dumbest band in the world. Here's Badger. Okay, what's this then? Bad Badger? Somebody I'm hoping I can get up to see fairly soon. Dude, this is a 20-minute track, you fanny. I was a bit drunk and somebody dared me to do this. There's basically live hardware jams using my 6 Korg Volcas, among other things, that have been cleaned up, edited, mixed, mashed, played around with and boosted a bit after the fact in Ableton. I've also included several sections of the live jam from before I messed around with the speed and the layering more samples, just in case any selections catch any other producer's ear and feel like chopping it up. Okay, so basically, I gotta say I'm not dead keen on time changes in tracks. Oh, let's turn that up a bit. Sorry, fella. Read the bit in pink. Okay. For the Clown. This is not so much a tune or a mix, but more a loving fuck you to the high priest of the Tuesday nights, Mark Pierrot, the Acid Clown Gardener. He has been ranting forever about chord polkas, long tunes, fade outs, tempo changes, side trance, and even cowbells. So obviously I had to throw all those elements together, call it some kind of tune, and submit it to a show. So take that, you clown fool. You didn't think I'd do it, and I did. Oh, Rudy, you owe me 10 cats.
All life is extinct. All life is extinct. All life is extinct.
John Alchemy's just giving it 10 after I've read out what was going on. Bastards!
All life is extinct. 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 All life is extinct.
Modern Manipulation Music says 100,000 screaming cats getting shafted.
All life is extinct.
Right, well, just in the ultimate piss take, I'm going to go and make a coffee.
All life is extinct. All life is extinct.
No! How the fuck am I even supposed to mark this? How? And what goes on after here? It's a 5-minute fade out. That's a 5-minute fade out. Dude, I'm not marking that. How the fucking hell are you expecting me to mark that? On what grounds are you expecting me to mark that? Fuck's sake! You absolute fanny. Troll of the highest order. Troll of the highest order. 10 for being a troll, you cunt. And a 5-minute fade out, minus 1,000,000 points. Minus another 1,000,000 points for using Volkers. Get out! Alright, who's next? Okay, so Callum isn't in the building yet. We'll wait until he is. Oh, Divine Masculine.
Making room for the whole family around the table.
Making room for the whole family around your anus. Do it. Gonna go bang! Speakers go brrr!
Still undefeated.
Get the feeling that's gonna bang a lot more than I feel it is. Production is on point again.
Now it's my turn to play.
Bad Badger, now back to the actual music. How long did you spend on making that?
Till this day undefeated.
Definitely your asshole, Morgan. Not yours, mine. You can all gather round my fucking asshole for Christmas! No worries, Jordan. Does that mean you're still wet, dripping, water dripping off your body? Go on, then!
Now we get control back. Now it's my turn to play. Still undefeated.
Yes, yes.
Complicated, but till this day undefeated. I lost everything, most of what I never needed.
Divine Masculine, is that your voice?
Like a goddamn reaper, the rain is stopping me.
Engineer, the kick is cute.
Breathing as a seven cell free from the base. The mind games which made me go insane. Wasn't worth the price that I had to pay. I regain control back. Now it's my turn to play.
Excellent. Divine Masculine says this is indeed his voice. I love it when people use their own voice. It's one thing I shy away from, but know that I should do it more.
Till this day undefeated.
Jordan's already given it 10 out of 10.
Still undefeated. Still undefeated. I made it till the fucking end.
Hard. Bouncy. Moves well. Really, really like this one, mate. Really, really like this one.
Still undefeated.
Bill Dodd says, getting funny looks from the nurses. Get them to join in. Get them to join in. Show them what you're watching.
Now it's my turn to play.
Couple X says, pause on our live stream to watch yours for a bit. Yes, absolutely, John Alchemy, top tier on this genre. Hardcore tracking, 909 all the fucking way.
Still undefeated.
Jay says, hi buddy, Merry 420. That's in March, isn't it? April. Couple X says, this is fucking legendary. Divine Masculine does not turn in bad tracks. But maybe the last one he put in, it didn't gel with me as much. This one's lovely. Oh, Divine Masculine says this was my last track for a while. I don't blame it, it's Christmas, like packed down for Christmas, man.
I made it till the fucking end.
Beautiful. Yeah, I imagine they are, Bill, poor bastards. He says the nurses are rushed off their feet. Nurses deserve more money and free housing, so do firefighters, so do ambulance drivers. I don't understand why they're not. They shouldn't have to worry about their fucking expenses. They are saving fucking lives.
Now it's my turn to play.
Even if it's like, no, no.
Till this day undefeated.
I felt like a fade out, man. Felt like a fade out. Still going to give you the 999 on it, mate. Great track, cracking track. Love your vocals over the top of it. The production is so high on your stuff. And as John Alchemy said, this is top tier in its genre. Maybe it was. Can't. Absolute can't. Might have to mark you down on that. Whole point. 808. Ooh. All right, where are we going? Callum, what I'm going to do is I'm going to up that. I'm going to put it over here so I don't forget about it. No, shush, shush, shush. Callum is not on. Let's not do that just yet. Thank you. He says it's still unfinished. I'd say that was finished, Divine. Sounding fucking great. All right, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, this. Oh, this is the Jonathan Alchemy. What you got for us today? Excuse me. This is my entry for Hardbrand Jams Challenge. So last week we were on Ireland, and although it was nice, we got bored. So flagged down the nearest ship, then rowed to the ship. As you board, you realise there are pirates. After a short time of taking analysis of the situation, you come to the conclusion the pirates are quite friendly and fun. They have lots of rum, but they are running out of food. You have to make them trust you and like you, and you have only one skill: making a jam so they don't eat you. Interesting concept. Looks like we got a tracker into maybe Ableton for processing. Is that Ableton? Pro Tools. If you'd have played something like Divine Masculine's track, there's no way they'd have eaten you. I'm just going to knock it down a little bit, trying to get a bit loud. There we go. Wow, my manipulation music has been producing on and off since 94. Fuck me. I've been getting off my head on and off since 94. Jordan, what was the question, mate? Like, Jordan, there's a lot of comments that go through, right? If I miss them, it's because I've missed them in the chat thread. I'm not ignoring anyone, I don't do that. I just don't happen to miss them. I also have to make sure that all the levels are okay. I have to make sure where we are in the track, where we are in the thread. There's a lot going on here. So if I miss something, it's not intentional, it's just the way it is. What was the question? Okay, yeah. Tracker has a brain for synths, get that. Fruit Loop Studio for mixing and FX. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot to go on just here, you know, in my world right now. You guys are all just sat there about there going, yeah, it's a cool track. Like that track, I'll give it an 8. And I'm like, right, what's going on next? Where are we going? Who have we done? What's next? And what said something, you know? So no, I'm not ignoring you, Jordan. It's very concentration consuming here. That's That's not a controller thing. That is the tracker, Poly-N tracker. I am Maniac. Just doing my job, Synthetic, just doing my job. Like I say this every fucking week, you know, it's not just, it's therapy for all of us. It's somewhere where we can all kind of get together, all just have a fucking chat, you know, which is what I want to do for the admin chat, which we'll be doing, or after dark chat, which we'll be doing on the 30th. So it'll be me and the admin, and then we're going to invite other people in to see what they're doing and stuff. Running the show is absolutely no breeze. Jordan, no? What have you done to make me mad at you? Address what I said last time. Kampoka, I agree with you. Good vibrant track. Drums could be up front a bit more. Jackdaw Circus says, this is fucking awesome. It's a good track. Look at that! He's loving himself at that moment in time, and do you know what? I don't blame him. John, I'm going to give you an 8.5 on that one. Nice, rolled along nicely, just didn't bash me. And the problem is you went after Divine Masculine, so it's always going to be really, really hard to have the impact after you're going after somebody like that. So I'm going to give you an 8.5, I think, on that one. It was nice. It just didn't grab me and go, this is what you want to listen to. Have I got any constructive feedback for it? Probably could have done with an acid line. Okay, Morgan? Yeah. I'm hearing 80s Madonna already. It's only like third beat in. This is very light for you, Morgan. Jordan, why would I be mad at you? For what reason would I be mad at you? That's twice you've asked that question now, and twice I've addressed it. Please tell me why I would be mad at you. Says 80s Madonna, how very dare you? Cow farts! Literally, Morgan, just lift the kick a little bit. It's very weak compared to the rest of it. Bob says, oh yeah, that must be Morgan. Tis? Professor Dick Pete, how could I ever be mad at you? You're one of the most enjoyable characters. You've always got a fucking smile on your face, mate. Nice bass. love you too. I am hoping to get your CDs posted out. Maybe literally just after Christmas, the week just after Christmas. I'm hoping to get them sent out. Nice, Morgan. Really, really nice. Little pregnant pause back in. Sounding a little cluttered, but it's not overly cluttered, it's working. Yeah, I should plan a meet up really, but I've got a festival to sort out, I've got a game show to sort out, I've got a TV show to sort out, and I've got something else as well, which I can't remember what it is. But there's a lot going on, there's a lot I want to do next year, like a lot. Okay, Morgan, that one got better and better as it went along. It was great. Got a little bit confusing towards the end, but not confusing enough to go, oh, what's going on? But just the fact there was a lot of elements going on. Literally the only thing I would do with this one is pump the kick a little bit. It was very, very light compared to the rest of the track. And literally, a tattoo. I'm bleaching my ass. Malakot gave it an 8, and I genuinely believe it could get an 8 if the kick was bigger. How's that? But yeah, the rest, like I say, the track just got better and better as it went on. Really, really good. Where are we? There we are. Okay, so this is Karma Pizza, and it says, "Hey folks, another deluge track. Cut the end, just the drone sound." Okay. Oh, it's Malakot. Alien Probe agrees with me. Nice journey, but yeah, lighter on the lows compared to your other stuff. Absolutely. Oh, this has got character already. Mind manipulation. Apparently, it's on the left man boob. Is that left? Yeah, that's left. Apparently, the 24 carat tattoo that Gaz had is on his left boob. Love that squeaky line. Dude, this is lush. It's got Prodigy vibes, but it's just not in that underground category enough yet at the moment. That's because Gazm actually wants that tattoo. Do you know what I've been thinking? I've been thinking, nobody stated the size it had to be. So I could literally write, side trance for life around my belly button. And that's technically a tattoo, and then get a massive 303 across here. I think that would work. Or is that cheating? Loads of things going on in here. You're not going to get bored with this track. Troy Maskin says that's still big enough to read, which means that's acceptable, right? Manipulation music says, yeah, well, when you get get really fat, it will give a nice fade out. My masculine says, imagine this, mate. You have a girl over, and you're getting on with it, and she sees that tattoo, bro. I know. But I can tell them people I lost a bet. Or something. Yeah, well, the original plan, Melicott, Synthetic, was to get like a henty girl here and have this as her vagina or a butthole or something, and like at the bottom, side transfer life with her coming all over it. And then I realised there's just absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to get my t-shirt off. Ever. Manipulation music says 9.9 wet cats. Pierrot in a t-shirt, man. I just don't fancy going to a beach and not being able to get my tits out because I've got a vagina on my belly button. It just doesn't seem, you know? Like I can imagine how all the mums like hiding the kids' face as I go past. Not a cool look. Ah, is this the drone? That's a fucking fade out. You're going to get marked down on that. No, absolutely brilliant track, mate. I'm going to call this electro because I don't really know what other box to put it in. And for me, electro tracking tonight, this was absolutely stunning. Enough going on in there to not keep you bored. The journey was great. The sound design was absolutely on fucking point. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this track other than the fade out. Yeah, Professor Dick to Beat, you've got a really weird collective thought about what electro is. You're stuck in the 80s with electro, and that's fine, but like techno, there are loads of different genres within the techno umbrella. For me, that was electro. What box are you putting it in? Moving on, Melicott, absolutely beautiful track. Please keep that standard up and send them our way. That was absolutely fucking lovely. And now I know that you're Karma Pizza as well, which is good. Okay. Guest with noting nothing nowhere. Oh, Flipstar! Oh, I really like this guy's stuff. Like, really like this guy's stuff. You ready?
This year at Cabot Circus, we're all about doing your Christmas your way.
No, you're not. You're all about taking fucking money. Like the amount of markup the shops charge just for literally holding stock in thingy, it's ridiculous. But yet, when you buy online, it's still fucking expensive, but they're not actually holding it in their store. They're not paying rent for the store. They've got it in a storage warehouse somewhere, so they should be able to drop the fucking prices. Drives me fucking mental. Anyway.
Washington boy, he starred oxymoron, he tried to be so coy. Pig fucker, up to his balls in shit. Throw him to the lines, throw him in the pit, throw him in the pit.
Tony Duncan's brilliant. Does it need a box? No, not at all.
Throw him in the shit, throw him in the pit, throw him in the pit, throw him in the shit. Sad old fucking year. Troublemakers and troublemaking a misogynistic tool. In front of all the cameras, pretend to be the fool. He says he's going nowhere, he thinks he plays it cool, but we all know very differently. He's a scaremongering, conniving little fucking cunt.
Yes.
Throw him to the line, throw him in the pit. Throw him to the line, throw him in the shit. Throw him in the shit.
So, Hamburger by Floofster. Oh, this is 2 years old, fucking hell.
Hard Washington boy, I starred oxymoron, try to be so coy. Pig fucker, up to his balls in shit. Throw him to the line, throw him in the pit, throw him in the pit, throw him in the pit, throw him in the shit, throw scaremongering, conniving little cunt.
Are we talking about Boris here? Yeah, I say the same thing every time that Flivster puts something in. Great track. Needs to be at a festival. Needs to be with some grass underneath my feet and a cold beer in my hand. Not that I actually drink beer, and maybe an ecstasy pill in my tummy. And that is exactly where that would be perfect. And yeah, it's getting a 9 from me as well. It's great stuff. I'm a massive fan of organic music, bass guitar and guitars and drums and stuff. And Flivster's stuff just would fit perfectly on a sunny day, beer in hand, pill down your throat. I might play that in a minute, Alan. However, I have reservations about this kind of stuff, and maybe I will play it and I'll talk about it. Okay. Oh, Waverman. Okay, so now he's billed this as electronic. Mando, tell me if you think this is electro or not. Taking it down. Alan, is there any chance you can send me a link to it? I don't know which one I've got. I've got the Ego Tripping remix here. I don't know if that's the original or not. Or does it not matter which remix you play? Oh, Cassette Boy, fuck me, cutting the gang, Jesus Christ. There's a... Oh, don't say that, synthetic, I'll fucking turn it right off. That's right, I've got the Petrol Bastard remix, we'll play that one. Tony says, oh, this is totally my speed. Waverman writes some just absolutely stunning stuff. Even have food banks in the fucking first place is my... I don't understand why we have food banks, that's ridiculous. Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Asda, they all waste a shitload of fucking food per week that could go to that. I don't understand why we have food banks, it's outrageous. Okay, so just to fill you in, Synthetic said, sounds like some of Moby's soundtrack work. Very cool. He gets a bad rep. He does because he's a miserable cunt. I'm not that keen on Moby, if I'm honest. And this kind of stuff is not really up my street. But I can appreciate that. Like for me, this conjures up images like a montage of somebody who is lonely, walking on a beach. The wind is kind of blowing. They've got like a white something on, and that's kind of blowing as well. And they're just kind of lazily walking. The waves are lapping up, and then So for me, this hits somewhere around an 8, and it's simply because it's not quite what is in my musical want. I just don't know when I'd listen to this. However, I probably would hear it in a movie. Jonathan, of course, it's been ages since we've seen you. Tony Duncan says just lovely, and he is right. Right, well let's do this quickly.
Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. My knowledge of the world of politics is pretty lacking. Don't know about illegal immigration laws off lacking. So when the cunts approached us and they asked us for a song, I decided to ignore the brief and sing about my dong. But then I realised that all the people at my job don't really want to hear a song that's all about my knob. So then I came up with a less offensive song idea. I'll sing about my favourite Swedish furniture shop, IKEA. You can buy a tablecloth, a toilet brush called Ullman. The vegan meatballs are the fucking best I've ever eaten. Jesus Christ, the problem with a song about a shop is that it's fucking boring, mate. It needs to fucking stop. So finally I landed on the best idea ever. And it's not about Brexit or the fucking weather. I'll sing about the famous movie killer Jason Voorhees, purely cause his name rhymes perfectly with fuck the Tories.
Great vocal work.
Jason Voorhees, Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, Jason Voorhees. A frenzied attack on Rishi Sunak.
Now, here's going to come a little bit of a rant. I get why these songs are important. I really, really do. But it feels to me like, the South Park episode where Cartman attacks the hippies. And they do a hippie jam band, and they're all, Stan and Kyle and everyone's there, and the hippies are there, and they're smoking weed, and they're like, oh, wait till the man hears about this crunchy vibe, they're gonna be so pissed off about it. And it's like, yeah, it's good. Everybody knows the Tories are cunts. Like, show me somebody who doesn't know the Tories are cunt. I want everybody to fucking rush Downing Street. That is the only way anybody is ever gonna make any fucking change. It's great that we've got these tracks around to kind of rile us up, but let's do something about it. I'm fed up of I was like, fuck the Tories. Yeah, we all know the Tories are cunts. We all know the Tories are cunts. England fucking voted the motherfuckers in. As soon as Boris got in, I'm like, I don't understand people. Why the fuck you over Corbyn as well? It's absolutely fucking insane. But yeah, nothing is going to change until we all stand up and say, I have had a fucking enough. And tracks along the way to rile us up are good, but we need to take fucking action. All right, let's listen to the original.
I changed all the funding formulas so that posh, affluent areas like this are favoured over deprived urban areas that really need funding to try and win us votes from dusty, deluded old gammons like you. You're all going to be dead soon anyway, you bunch of
Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories.
Yes, you do drink on Mark's rants.
Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Cause we've had enough of them fucking us. They fucked up the economy, they fucked the NHS. They fucked up the environment, we're in a fucking mess. They fucked up public services, they fucked us through and through. It's time to stand up for ourselves and say, fuck you! Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Cause we've had enough of them fucking us. They only help the richest, their cronies own the press. We pay more tax than ever, but we get a whole lot less.
You wait for a rant after this.
Now the workers are on strike, while this unelected government do what the fuck they like. So, fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Cause we've had enough of them fucking us. You might say you don't vote Labour, or you wouldn't vote Lib Dem.
absolutely pressed to be. I'm sure this does well at protests, but aside from that, I can't see this being entertaining to anyone outside of the UK. No, but this is what it's for.
Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Cause we've had enough of them fucking us. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Fuck the Tories, fuck the Tories. Cause we've had enough, we've had enough. We've all had enough of them fucking us.
Okay, here we go. You can't get into politics if you're a nice person. It's not geared up that way. People give you money to get you into power, and then once you're into power, you're locked into doing things for them. Okay, there are 22 families that own and run just about fucking everything in this world, and it's them who get to dictate to us what goes on. Now, when any government gets in, those families already have a monopoly on money, on business, on media, on everything. So there's nothing you can do unless the elites say that you can do it. All right. So even if Corbyn got in, there was absolutely no way he was going to turn everything around because all those things are absolutely in place. So, like. So again, you get into politics, you can't do it with a nice minded view because it just won't work. So it's not the Tories that need to go, it's the mechanism by which we are governed by people who don't give a shit about us. That's what needs to go. Okay. So yeah, so like I get why this would rile everybody up and it's fun and all the rest of it, but until we address those actual fucking problems, nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. The energy crisis which we're going through right now is brilliant because it's not just pushing up, it's pushing up everything, the price of everything. You push electric up, you push gas up, you have to push everything else up that's produced by electric and gas. It's fucking ridiculous, absolutely fucking ridiculous. Until we all stand up as one and say no more. I'm not doing this. If everybody in this country tomorrow decided they weren't going to pay any fucking bill, any payment to anything, what could they do? However, you can't do that because Mr. 2.4 kids won't jeopardize his family. He won't jeopardize his family because he needs to keep a roof over his head and food in their tummies. There needs to be a lot more disruption before anything will change, and nobody wants to do it. I will lead the fucking charge. If you've got a plan, I will lead the fucking charge. Let's get on with the show. It's not the Tories that are a problem, it is the people who run this fucking world. Anyway, this guy came in last week, I think it was. Barthoven, Sports by Barthoven. Actually, I haven't quite finished my rant. I'm really sorry. We will get back to this. I haven't finished my rant. I noticed in Asda a couple of months ago, that they've widened all the aisles. Okay, why would you widen all the aisles? Because you know there's going to be less products on the fucking shelf. Also, they do a Best Buy range or an essentials range, but you're only allowed 3 of those essentials. So say it's in a yellow tub, you can only get 3 pots of coffee, you can only get 3 tins of beans. Why would they be doing this? What is coming? Jackdaw, I'd love that to be the truth, but it's just not. It's just not. Jackdaw says, hey Mark, it starts with being kind. Love your nearest and dearest and do what you can. They fucked our communities, so let's bring them back. It's not possible. Thatcher fucked over the family unit back in the 80s when she said she'd give houses to single parents. So people got pregnant so they could get a house. It's fucking ridiculous, and they couldn't have the boyfriend living there, so that fucked the family unit. The machine is too big for any of us to do anything about it unless we all stand up as one. Loving your neighbor, loving your partner is great for that small community, but we need the whole of the world to say fucking no. I'm not having this anymore. I'm not living in poverty. There's no reason why anybody should go hungry at the moment. It's fucking, and the only reason they are going hungry is because of the greed of money. G says, need sleep, alarm rings in 8 hours. Have happy holidays, Clown Army, especially you, Mark. Thank you very much. Ollie G, we will see you soon. Exactly, Divine Masculine. We don't eat food anymore, we eat food-like objects. We are being poisoned by the people that are in charge of our fucking welfare. Gons, yeah, sorry mate, I'll get back to the show. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We eat food-shaped objects. Objects that are shaped like food, presented to us as food, but have little to no nutrient content in them whatsoever. But half God, half beast, I've done that. My situation for me is much better. I've taken charge of one's own welfare. I've done that, I'm doing that, but that doesn't change the world around me. And also, each person would have to take control of their own welfare for that to work, which is once again saying everybody needs to stand up all as one. We won't, we can't. It just bugs me that this world could be fucking beautiful, and it's a shit pit. I remember the poll tax riots as well, which is hilarious because the poll tax got turned into council tax and we all swallowed it. What the fuck? No, that's not the new deluge screen, that's the old deluge screen. Thank you for bringing it back to a show, Sapro. Nice rolling rhythm to this. But we already do. Do you not love your nearest and dearest? Everybody I know loves their nearest and dearest. But that doesn't help on a global situation. It's individual pockets of love. Literally, that's what it is. I love all of you right now, and there are a couple of thousand people that share this same fucking view. We all know the Tories are cunts. We all know we're in a shitty fucking situation, but nobody is willing to stand up. There's always going to be, Jackdaw says, we've just combated six generations of trauma in our personal family, so it's not always true. Yeah, I get that, but so you've mended your family unit. Now, how are you going to take that mending of the family unit into the global scale so that we can destroy the elites? That's my point. I love everybody around me equally. Everybody around me is an awesome human being who I choose to have around me because they are an awesome human being. Now, how do we take down the elites with that? Barthoven, I'm really sorry I chatted out all over your track. Nice track, a little bit mellow for me. Going to give it a solid 8. I like the fact it was done on one box, but yeah, just a little bit light for me on that one. Home education for a start. Okay, now, why would home education be the thing? I'm all for open answers and stuff, but why would home education be the thing? If you've got home education, then the chances are when your child goes out to try and get a job and they haven't got university degrees, they're not going to get looked at. So yeah. And I'm not picking on you here. I want to talk about ideas that are going to move us on in this situation that we find ourselves in, which is shit. So you know, like I understand. There is a groundswell right now. People just need time to change. The revolution will be televised and it will be on YouTube too. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. Look at Brexit. How badly did that split us? Look at COVID. How badly did that split us? You know, there are so many things going on that are at play to keep us fighting with each other rather than communicating with each other. We all communicate here beautifully. You know, we're all of the same fucking mindset, so we all communicate here beautifully. You know, now how do we take that to the global elite and try and pull them the fuck down? How? What do we do? What can we do to stop this from happening to us? Revolution is a myth. Change my mind. Absolutely. You have to be well up for the revolution and wanting to be able to take them down. It's ridiculous. Everybody, stop paying your rent tomorrow. What are they going to do? They're going to arrest all of us? There's 600,000 people in Bristol. They're going to arrest 600,000 people if we all stop paying our rent tomorrow. Not going to happen. There needs to be a period of adjustment that will be damaging for everybody, and nobody wants to go down that road. Okay, where are we? DJ Joe, no, Space Beast. It's a Space Beast, yes, it's a Space Beast. What's better than this one is an half-hour long track. That's an hour and fucking 47 minutes. It's not that they don't give a shit, Yellow, they simply can't. If you've got a wife, 2 kids, a dog, a mortgage and a car, and it's all on HP, are you going to risk getting something better after a really bad, disastrous time? You're not going to do that. You're not going to put your family at risk. This should be saved for the admin chat, alright? I'll stop. Absolutely, Divine Masculine. One can only take advice or info when you're ready to hear it, otherwise it won't go in. Absolutely. Cognitive dissonance, absolutely. Jackdaw, on the 30th we'll be doing an admin chat, and I get the feeling that this kind of stuff is going to come up at that point, or it will sometimes, because we're all conspiracy nuts. We all believe that the government is not for us, you know, so I just want a better world for everyone. I really, really do. I don't want everyone to have to get up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning to go to a job that they fucking hate. But Bill, traffic. We love traffic. The hour there, the hour back, the 8 hours at work. Oh, we absolutely enjoy it. 9 to 5, 5 out of 7, for 40 years to pay for a house you'll never actually own. Jesus Christ, that's not even a dare. In the group, fella. Oh wait, hold on. Mando, you're a twat. Mando, you're a twat. You're a honking great twat. Are they real? Are they not? You know, is the Earth flat? Is it not? Who knows? Does space exist? You cannot tell me definitively yes or no to any of those questions, because you have not seen it with your own fucking eyes. Once you've seen it with your own eyes, once you've gone out into space and you can see the Earth as a ball, I'll believe you. You can't tell me that right now. grass sure was real? Okay, all we need is love. I'm pretty sure that Einstein's H-bomb is going to take out all of your love in an instant and leave you with fuck all. You know, love is all you need. Well, I'll fucking throw a H-bomb at you. What are you going to do? Badger makes an awesome point there, but Mark, does that mean that the things I have seen are real? No, because reality only exists up here, and I guarantee that your version of reality and my version of reality are massively different. So whose is right and whose is wrong? I know everyone the Beatles brought into it, ever. This is like the Flipster stuff. This needs to be at a festival. This is later on in the night at the festival, but this definitely needs to be a festival. Okay, sorry, you're gonna have to clear that up for me a bit. If you have ever broke through, you know there is more. If you have and you don't, then you are the more. Can you just clarify that one for me a bit? It's the honestly, mate. I've been running around like a ass fucking fly today, so I've got like a lot of energy that needs to come out. And I love ranting about this kind of stuff. It's the only place I can, you know. I've got a captive audience. You ain't going nowhere, right? Look, thanks very much, Tim. A little bit muffled. That's the only. Yeah, but we can't mark this. It's an hour-long fucking thing, and it sounds like it's just going to get better and better the whole way fucking through. I want to see some change. You know, why are we working for other people's profit when we could be at home growing our own veg, looking after our own animals? You know, it's the system that has us locked in, and the reason we're locked in this system is because of the fat people that own the world. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, maybe we should have this play over the admin chat. This is fucking lovely. And sounds so much more together than the stuff you were putting in before. This is beautiful. Here we go again. Crash is more relevant today than it ever was. So is Bill Hicks, you know, but that's not going to take down the system. We all know what's wrong with the system, but it's not going to take anything down. Just because you're shouting about how bad fucking things are, you know, that doesn't mean that anything is going to happen about it. That's what drives me nuts. Right, unfortunately, Space Beast, we have to move on, but that is possibly one of the nicest things you have put our way. For sure. Righty. DJ Jones, an old track. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire up this fatty. Mando's off. Catch you later, fella. drums are going to get bigger. Introduced to the fact that the world is a fucking shockingly shit place and that the Tories are cunts. I get it. Oh yeah, absolutely, God. It's probably going to end up like Logan's Run or something. Absolutely. Quirky track, David. Really quirky track. Oh, Inky the Cat, that's high praise indeed. Santana, that's what the last track reminded me of. Sarodian says this is playing with my noodle. Love it though. It's a really good track. Really, really good track. Kind of a different tropical house. Like it. Chances are they'll get played next week. H-Lurk. Kick needs a bigger kick. This in like a wine bar type affair, you know, where it's all dimly lit, like with pink neon lights, and people are kind of shuffling around handbags. Like Russ, I'd love to, but where are we going to get the money for that? I was over in Utila a few years ago, and like the small fucking islands there were going for about £6 million. It's ridiculous.
'Cause I got the stuff. 'Cause I got the stuff.
Thank you, Bob. That's awesome.
I got the stuff.
Yeah, almost handbag house, almost.
I got the stuff. I got the stuff. I got the stuff. I got the stuff. I got the stuff.
This one doesn't really appeal to me, but I get it, it's funky and groovy and, you know, moves along nicely. My ears are getting a little fatigued now.
'Cause I got the stuff. 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 'Cause I got the stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, Bad Badger. I don't like most of the DJ Jones and stuff, but he always brings the skills. Absolutely. Too Static says half God, half beast. just didn't appeal to me. Like I say, it feels like a wine bar type track where the decor's black, like possibly marble, so it shines off all the neon lights, and that's where this one's going to go down. So yeah, licking an 8 from me on that one. Just not my favourite track that you've put in. It's a nice funky vibe to it though. Does well. In the right setting, that will do well. Okay, now this is somebody that popped up a few months ago, Vero, and they say that this is something a little different. I am actually looking forward to hearing this. Synthetic, you're next. Oh, okay. Not where I thought you were going to go. I thought you were going to go harder.
There is a girl named Jealousy. No, it's not me. I am Sophie. She's my friend. We have a common history. Some dark and painful memory. Now listen.
Oh, Malachi, it was a pleasure having you on tonight. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you here next week. Have a good Christmas.
They used to be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme.
You never know what's coming next.
When I needed
What's going on Thursday, Malachi?
comfort, knew always what to do. You were always my place to hide. But now it's time to turn the tide. Now listen, jealousy. Times are not what they used to
Thank you very much, Malachi.
be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme.
No, that will be next Tuesday, 27th? Yep, 27th.
Please let me
And then the 30th for the admin chat. Don't worry, I'll be doing flyers and stuff for it.
believe.
This is a real song, Bob. Absolutely a real song.
We have our common history,
Voice sits, limit her a little.
so there's no room for jealousy. Now listen, jealousy. Times are not what they used to be. It's now time to live and dream. Escape from the old vicious scheme.
Catch you later, Malachi. Pleasure to have you here. Your track was fucking banging this evening. Yeah, so honestly, the stuff that comes from Vero, V-E-R-O, absolutely stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. Is it my thing? Nah. Is it something I'll listen to again? Unsure. What am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a fucking 10. This is release ready right now. I'm surprised that this artist, band, whatever, I don't know much about them other than the name. I don't understand why they're submitting here, because this should already be picked up by some sort of fucking radio station or record label or something, you know? It's like release ready tomorrow. Release ready yesterday. Inky, it's spelled beautiful. The A is an S. Beautiful. Just absolutely fucking stunning stuff. And then that's what I said there. Wow, just beautiful. Beautiful. That's how it's spelled. Okay. Synthetic. Did we say that you were gone? No. Okay, what's going on here? Distortion on the... Okay, let's just get in there first and listen to it. Synthetic says, okay, time for noise. Okay. Hardware Jam's weekly challenge, distortion. Modular jam with several distortion sources. Ooh. Like the kick already? Oh. Fuck. Not quite inky like this. Beautiful. Distortion on the right side was a choice to have clean and noisy stuff at once. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I will say though, at the moment, you've got some left-right issues going on. The left and the right channel aren't quite as loud as each other. The right one is less now, and the left one was less earlier. So I don't know if that's a routing issue you've got or what. Professor Digby is back! Oh yeah, noise is definitely a real industry. Absolutely, people like this. This is why my views on anything are redundant. Because you know, if I'm not into noise or into ambient, or you're not going to appeal to me. You know, if you got a techno track, you've got a big kick, you've got an acid line, it's 3 drinks. Then I'm going to love it. Horses for courses. Horses for courses. I'm not going to read that out. Prof. Jordan's giving it a 10 out of 10. I like this. A little bit fast and you'd really be appealing to me. Something you got up in modular, mate. Elements of Apex, absolutely. I should have got involved in this one. Yes, absolutely, I am Maniac. If it was faster, then the bass wouldn't get a chance to thud as much. Absolutely. Which again brings me right back to my opinions are redundant. You're not trying to appeal to me. You're trying to appeal to your audience. Badger wants to see the arpeggiator out. I just want to see it a little darker. Maybe half time. Is it time to show your bollocks on the television again? Whilst Synthetic plays, I will teabag you all with dog bollocks. Boom. 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 Go away, find a cat to annoy, or sit down somewhere. You're not in my good books at the moment. Yes, Jordan, I'm absolutely fine. I'm a little bit hanging, but I'm fine. Go bother a cat. You can have him, Alan. Take him away with you next time you're here. absolutely. Synthetic says, the joy of live. Can't fix what you do wrong, it just is. Absolutely, it's the performance you get on the night. And that's why whenever I do live streams for places, I don't like to do recorded sets, because then I can, I didn't like that, I can then go and change it and do it again and make it sound better. But if I'm doing a live stream, it means that's what you would have gotten on the night if you come to see me. And I think that's really, really important, that you don't touch up your live performances, because if you touch up your live performance, you're not going to be able to recreate that live. Synthetic, I like this one. I would have liked to see it a little bit faster. The distortion was really, really nice. Some of those noises are absolutely beautiful. I would have just liked to have seen it a little bit faster. I'm going to give you a solid 8 on it though. Inky the Cat says, Andy, love the sound. You should use this setup more, and I absolutely agree. Right. And this is, you see, Silly Power Ambient. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. And who is this? Frank Ramath. This is going to be right up Tony Duncan Street. Not electro. I was going to say synthwave, but it's not even that. It's close. Jordan, I literally just answered it. Literally, like 2 seconds ago, I said, yes, I'm fine. Oh no, God, Inky, if I'm doing a set for something and it's a recorded set, I literally will stop recording. Even if I'm like 55 minutes into an hour set, I will literally stop recording and do the whole fucking thing again. I did wonder that, Prof Dick. I did wonder that. Correct, Inky. Synthetic, thank you very much for joining us this evening. I'm glad you got to see your track live. Have a good time with your meeting, and we will catch you next Tuesday. Okay, not long enough. Simply not long enough. 3 minutes and 1 second long. Simply not long enough. You could have gone a lot longer on that one. Liked it a lot. It was a little bit ambient. Kind of felt like it might have gone a little synth wavy. Again, not really my thing, but like I'm going to give you licking an 8. If you made it a little bit longer than 3 minutes, you would have gotten over an 8. How's that? Benjamin says, I like this. 9. On a serious note for a moment, this has to be the best reverb on a wood block I've ever heard. Brilliant, Bad Badger. And I hope to be up to see you sometime next year as well, my man. Oh, Spirit Baba, haven't seen you for a little while. Get in.
It's the most wonderful time
of the week because it's the URL, right? Jordan, that is not the case. But you do bang on sometimes. Well, hold on then. Get your recorders out there, ready? It's the most wonderful time of the week because it's the URL. Get your shit together. Oh, this is Alexander Bear. Like this. It's starting off really nicely. Oh, hello. Yellow vibe from this as well. Just gonna knock it down a bit, it's hit my limos. Yeah, again. Not electro, this feels like fidget house. Strong word. The only thing I hate is the shit state of affairs in fucking the world is in. You know? That's what I hate. I hate that the most. I hate that most people are actually lonely in a world full of 8 billion people. We're all fucking lonely. That shouldn't be the case. Why is mental health such a high? That shouldn't be the case either. You know, there's more food on the planet now than there's ever been. There's more resources on the planet now than there's ever been. There's more compassionate people on the earth than there's ever been. Racism and sexism and transism is being tackled, it's being addressed, but it's not enough. Thanks, Nicky. We are the only species on this planet that pays to be here. What? We have resources at our fingertips to build houses. We don't need cowboys to build houses for us. You could build your own house. And now you need a permit. Jackal says, Mark, it's okay, love, come on. We're all doing our best. This is a good evening. The total stranger just gifted us a TD3. Great synth, TD3. Oh, 2 and an MO. I don't want us to go back to the state. See, this is another thing when I talk about this and I'm like, let's get back to farming and stuff. Oh, I'll give up technology? Who the fuck said that? Why would we need to give up technology? We just need to give up earning profit for other people. That's what we need to give up doing. To be fair, Jack, they're only worth about 60 quid these days. Oh yeah, people are loving it. And this is another thing. Most people I meet are actually genuine, nice human beings who have compassion, and you know, and you read the papers, and it's like as soon as you step outside your door, you're going to be attacked by some crack-addicted, AIDS-infested fucking pit bull. You know, like, Jesus Christ! And then you look out the fucking window, and you're like, where is all this shit going on? No. Jackdaw, if somebody gave me a fucking TD3, I'd lap it up as well. Don't you worry about that. Make some good music with it, please. I'm giving this a 9. I'm giving this a 9. There we go. High pitch by Spirit Barber. Dude, giving it a 9 out of 10. Best thing you've sent our way without a doubt. Intelligent, funky, slinky, really, 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 really good. Okay. Jordan, don't do that. We'd miss you. Aha. Now then. No, I'm not going to say that. That's the wrong thing to do. Advert? No advert and not playing. How weird. Okay, so this is the Golden Gynoid again, JJ and the Golden Gynoid. I will say, this is Jackdaw, I believe, that you put a post up in the group the other day asking about what sequencers are, what doors are, and blah, 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 blah. You're in the right place. Pick yourself something that you're going to sequence music with, you know, and let us know what you've picked to sequence that stuff with. And there's loads of people, loads of Reason users, loads of Fruit Loops users, loads of Ableton users, Cubase, there's a few in the thing. There's a couple of Logic Pro users as well. Somebody in the group was using Acid Pro as well. So there is a fucking shitload of doors to pick out there. Once you've decided on your door, let us know what door you've decided on, and we'll give you pointers, you know, like phone people up. That's what we do in the Clown Army. We literally phone people up. How do I do this? I don't know. Let's have a look, you know, and off we go. So literally, once you've decided on which door you actually like the look of, and you know, you go and look at it, then come back to us and we can say, oh yeah, you need to do this, 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 and this. Also, hold on 2 seconds. Actually, we'll play your track and I'll come back to that. All right, let me just...
Our friends, shopkeepers, a story about people, read by me, Drunk Robot. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. all the people have to stand outdoors to get the claps from the key workers. The claps come into our hands together, just once a week, for 3 minutes time on a clock. And when you feel them there, you can tap your hands to each other to show our neighbors we have caught the claps too. After then they know we're good citizens who are allowed back out to the shops to get our things. Everyone who has the claps, it is like wearing a badge what says, I am not a punk. I love God and Mary, our flag, or God save the Queen, or germ-free human. If you are very, very, very good, apart from being on the Christmas prize gang lists, you are also wearing a Corona Times uniform which is made of a mask and gloves, which is like what a bank robber or what girl Muslims wear. What they said before is bad, but now it is good. Now it is the end of my story. Hiccup, hiccup.
If that doesn't sum up the past fucking 2 years, I don't know what the fuck does. 10 again, 10 again. However, I'm going to drop you 1 point, give you a 909. The music could do with being lifted a little bit. The voice is really prominent in all of the stuff, but that one, the music was really quite low. Kind of try and bring the two together. So instead of it feeling like the vocals is riding roughshod over it, that they're kind of embedded in the track somewhere as well. But yeah, 10. Absolute 10. Loved it. Loved the vocal work that you did within that. Right. Now, what I was going to say was there are plenty of things out there, and here is something that me and Warren did not very long back. This is I'm a Sample, Get Me Out of Here, and basically the premise of it was you send the samples, we remix it.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that? Can you hear me, Tommy?
So basically, let's just
get straight onto the user samples, get the viewer samples.
So me and Warren talk you through making a track from random samples that people have sent in to us on the night. It's called I'm a Sample, Get Me Out of Here. There's a few of these. Hello.
Can you retransfer it up and then put it into the link that's
This was when I had a Tash. Oh yeah. And we did a green screen. But yeah, it walks you through what we did with those samples. Step by step. It's a 2-hour thing, and there are a few of those there. We should do one of these again. I keep talking to Warren about it, and I'm hoping that at some point the idea will take hold, and we will do one of these again. They were fun. They were very, very informative, and a lot of people learned some news tricks and through it as well. So Rabbit says, "Hi, Pierrot the Ass Clown. How was Facebook jail?" Well, technically, one of my accounts is still in jail. I don't know. One of them's come back. I don't know. Yeah, Dean Daughters, just make a point of mentioning it to Warren, and I'm sure that at some point another one will surface. Right. Arjang, you's up next. Okay. Callum, have you come back to the building yet, mate? He usually comes in about 10 o'clock, so... No advert? What? Okay, fuck the intro, straight in. Nice one. Which track are we talking about, Jordan? The one I just played? Oh, yeah, mate. Great stuff. Well, I started in mosh pits. Could do with going double time now. I am Maniac says, I've been looking at making some metal track flavors again, but this is shreddingly good. Yeah, it's really showing how good Arjang is on the guitar. It's tight as well. Super heavy, absolutely loving it. Apparently it's 404 Mark II on drums. Yeah. Elbows out. Oh god, I went to see Therapy at the Trinity, and fuck me, there was this 9-foot tall, built like a big shithouse, just swinging his arms around and dancing around. We all just gave him a wide berth. I'm like, don't want to get involved in that, mate. Right about now, you should be taking like... Oh wait.
bugger. Messy there. Leave Britney alone! Got a bit messy in the end. Okay, really liked it. Really liked it. Possibly the nicest thing you've sent this way. Really tight, really together. However, you can tell that you're the guitarist making this. That guitar runs the entire way through it. Pull it back sometimes. Literally, like let it out. There was like here. Yeah, feel really done without that guitar. You can probably stretch that out a little bit as well. And here again, it's like a Metallica solo the entire way through the track. Great fucking skills, and I'm going to give you a 909 on the overall track as well. It was great, tight, lovely, beautiful. But just give me some respite. See, that's wow, it's all over it. It's all over it. But literally, the guitar is all over. I understand why you've done it. I just think the track could benefit from having that crunch removed, so that when it comes back and you're loving it, you know. Like who did the Morgan did a pregnant pause earlier on in his track, and the comeback in was beautiful because of it. Start leaving pregnant pauses between stuff, and you know, and timed gaps and pulling it out, you know, and then you're really on fire. But that was lovely. Thank you, Jordan. Cowbellless Jam. I'm gonna guess this is Fnatic 12,000, and I'm fucking right. Yeah, just pull it out a little bit. Time and a place for everything, yeah? Give us a kick drum, you cunt. Still writing lyrics, brilliant. It could do with some lyrics, it really could. And again, the chances are you're going to change the guitar when you get the lyrics in there, because sometimes you're just going to want the lyrics and you're not going to want anything in like competing with the lyrics. Oh, I'd love to see that, Dynamix. Give us a kick! No, I don't think we've... Oh yeah, we did have Bad Badger's tune play. Yeah, bomb fight. I prefer the term synth collector fight, absolutely. I'm done collecting, I don't want anything. There's nothing I lost after at the moment. Everything I need. It's better I'll be fucking 4 minutes of just intro. There we go. Android's in? How long have you been in the place? Not reading out your first comment, you twat. I'm gonna slap you in a minute, Kay. You just get slapped by YouTube, you plank. Smash K in the balls for his fucking language tonight. You better go bang. You better go bang. You better go bang. That's a statement. Wow, best favourite track of the night. Absolutely beautiful. Shave that fucking intro off. Put more at the end. Put more at the end. You could have gone so much more madder at the end on that one. Still gave you a fucking 11. Okay, now, Tollington, please tell me you're in the building. Okay, so let's play this one first, and we'll kick off next week with Sibby. Yeah, that makes sense. No advert? Okay, so this guy is a friend of Callum's, and he sent Callum the track and said, "Oh, listen to this." And Callum was like, "No, what you should do is put it in the URL." And he was like, "I don't think it's good enough for the URL." And Callum said, "What? Are you insane? Put it in the URL." So we did. And here it is. So this guy is actually looking for feedback, so please.
As a support worker at Aurora Meldreth and Orchard Manor in Cambridgeshire, you'll support amazing children and young people with profound and multiple learning difficulties and complex needs. You'll earn from £11 per hour, no experience necessary, with an additional £25 per night shift. I
didn't have the heart to make any fun comments about that one. I'm sorry. So there's that advert. It was a pleasure to have you here. I hope you're here next Tuesday. I also hope that you're available on the 30th. Whoa. Give me a lighter. Hey! Did I it's that basketball kick that's been processed. I'm not overly keen on the basketball kick, but it's working. First entry, absolutely. There's grit all over this. All the badgers from Bad Badger really need a wee. Didn't you have something in? Nah, there's angelic music and then there's this beaut, absolutely. This is D. John Doe. I've put a link up, I'll stick another one in. Says style, is it Terracore or something like that? I believe this is techno. Terracore's loads faster. Anyone got any advice for this guy? John, you said that last week. What video? There's no video playing, fella. I've got to say, without a doubt, one of the cleverest tracks of the evening. That's how we started off with Marios and Sully Skills. Was it Sully Skills? No, somebody else with the drum. Oh, Rudy. Yeah. Started off in a very different genre with drum and bass, or breaks, or jungle, as they called it. and here we are with some really intelligent techno that absolutely fucking thumped. Like that was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, Callum's not in the building, which is a real shame. Yeah, most satanic tune of the night, absolutely. Right. Well, let's play one of Sibby's because she's put 2 in, and then if Callum doesn't show it, we'll play his track and we might play it next week as well. Sibby, we need more tracks like this. I'll let you take that one up, grey one. Callum did, Callum Rogers. Kinky, yeah, beautiful, right? Oh shit. There we go. Go double time, go double time. Go on, Sibby! Sibby kicks ass, 110%. Go on, do it. She was almost not going to put anything in. I said throw something old in. attention to my latest Facebook post, people. Nah, Jackdaw says I'm supposed to be gift wrapping. And I bet you're dancing around the fucking house to that drum and bass banger from Sibit. Sibit, we love your stuff here. Love, we really do. 999 on that one. Attitude. Underground. Feels good. Just lovely track, love. Just awesome track. Divine Masculine, I will agree with you on that one. The first half was awesome. The end starts to wear off for me, but that was a great half that it was. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sort of past here. It could have glitched up a little bit more, but still, I'm giving you the 909 on it. I think that was absolutely awesome. Okay, so Callum didn't manage to make it back, but we may end up playing this next week anyway. But I'm going to play it tonight. Hello, Pudge. What are you doing? Because it's techno. Right, that needs a bigger kick. I think it's going to get one. That's better, Adam. Yes, go away. Sorry, Kitty Cat. Can you give me like 14 minutes and I'll be with you, Kitty Cat? You probably just want feeding anyway. Excellent, I am Maniac. But there she is, there's Pudge. Say hello to the people at home, Pudge. There we go. My little princess just stopped wriggling in about 3 seconds. You can feel the tension building up in her. Dog! You're already not in my good books. I wish I could write this slow and this good. What an interesting thing to say, Jordan. How does it look like Bob Marley? Oh, come on, Callum. Oh yeah, we definitely do techno here. There's just not that much coming our way. Beautiful. That threw me. Oh, Flight 12,000, you just missed your track by about 10-20 minutes. Fucking beautiful. That off beat is throwing me, Callum. Oh. Yeah, can we have more than one track in the night? That's why when I pick a track of the night, I'm like electro track of the night, or punk track of the night, or techno track of the night. Stunning stuff from Callum. Stunning. Oh. All of the cats doing all of the drugs. That offbeat really threw me in, King. God, I need to pee. Yeah, morning fellas, the Vivo's finally gone. Okay, what did I say? Ended up 11 out of 10. Not too keen on the offbeat as it came back in, but banger. Link us up, bro. Go find Callum's page, Tollington. Jesus the Christ, you should already be there. You should already be liking Callum's pages. You should already be over there telling him how much of a good fucking producer he is. Jesus the Christ. Jesus the Christ. All right, we're done. We are over. Oh my god. To say I was hanging out my fucking butt crack earlier and didn't really want to do the show because I was so low in energy. Turned out to be one of the best fucking shows I've ever hosted in my life. Rant was on form. Tracks were on form. Such a range. Ooh. People in the chat were on form. Like really on form. And some of them were a bit odd in the chat. And some of them that were a bit odd in the chat made me question. What's going on here? Maybe we should discuss. Maybe I'll put a post up about that discussment. Oh, Tollington, you've just made it. Oh, my God, literally. Tell me you were in for that. Tell me you were in for that. Tell me you've been in for the past 10 minutes and you fucking listened to everything we said about your track. Absolutely fucking beautiful. And that dude that you said to put the track in, Jesus Christ, really intelligent techno stuff. I had to scan through it earlier and all I heard was the I'm like, okay, this is going to be a bit fatiguing on the ears. And then when you actually hear what he did with the whole fucking thing, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Tollington, mate, your track was... Can we just go back a little bit? And all... I don't know where yours is, Tony. Oh, God, as soon as I hear air, go on then. It's kind of... Yeah, I'll pay yours, Tony, no problem. Awesome, beautiful, stunning work. Absolutely the best thing ever. Beautiful. However. Threw me so hard. So hard. It's like two tunes going out of tune and I'm trying to like pull them back. That's the DJ in me though. Only thing I didn't like about it whatsoever was that little bit there. It threw the fuck out of me. But you like here, you pulled it back. It's like the DJ's kind of pulled the track back in time. It's the only thing that threw me. 11 nonetheless, mate. Absolutely stunning track. Alrighty then, fucking hell, we should have played Tony's first, and then Callum would have been here all the way through that one, and he could have got one of the biggest heads on the fucking show this evening. Alright, go on then, Tony. Part one, Tony, part one. I know sometimes you want a particular track played and the link takes it to the actual thing. So part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Come on, Tony. Come on. Come on, Tony. Come on. I know there's a 10-second delay. You've only got to pick one number between 1 and 8. Come on. Come on, Tony. Come on. Pick apart. I do that, and then he was like, "Oh, I really wanted you to play this one." I'm like, "I'll tell you what. Until we hear from him, for fuck's sake, we're going to play all 30 tracks in the fucking thread. Please help me out next week. I'm going to need you to share the shit out of this, so that we've got tracks for the week after." Here we go then, part 3. See, I told you. Bit more D&B for your asses. Callum, I'm sorry, I was going to play that as a last track and then leave these couple for next week, but these guys have not let me do that. Yep, 3's coming, don't worry, Tony, 3's coming. Tiny touch muffled. Callum, I'm so sorry. If I'd have known we would have carried on a little bit longer, I would have played your track a little bit later. But we absolutely fucking loved it, mate. I'm telling you. Just a tiny. It's literally just sounds a tiny touch muffled. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Dynamix agrees with me. It says, yeah, it needs a bit of air. The kick, drums, or the whole thing? I think it's the whole thing, mate. To be fair, everything is kind of low, so it's all kind of going to sit in that bass area. Just a tiny touch more clarity. Jack Doyle wants to see nobody with air. No one should breathe. Kick! Thank you, Bill Dodds. Indeed. Top show tonight. Absolutely top show tonight. Okay. Yeah, tiny touch more space to breathe. Other than that, gonna give you licking an 8. As it gets it cleaned up a little bit, it'll be over an 8 for sure. All right, so Tony wants me to play track 1, right? Track 1? No. Track 5. Was it track 5? Was it track 5? No, hold on. Track 7. Ah, Jesus, I've forgotten. Oh, I can't remember the number that he posted over and over again to the thread like about 20 times. Jesus Christ, was it 4? No, it wasn't 4. Oh, motherfucker, what is it? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, no. 7, 9, no. 3! Okay, so Alan is bending over Bad Badger, scalps ass, and shoves a gram up the nose. I like this plan. Can I be involved, or at least film it? Yay! 0.2 streamed in from the last track. 3:03:43 is how long we've been streaming for. JD is Jack Daniels. Jack Dill, thank you for tuning in. Solstice greetings for the morrow, everyone. My son is looking at me with pug eyes. Get on with it, Ma. Well done, everyone. Lovely evening. Many thanks once again. No problem. Thank you so much for being involved. Tony thrives on the 80s vibe, he really does, and does it really well. This one's actually kind of happy. I was expecting it to be a little bit darker, if I'm honest. Jordan says the track is amazing. We're talking about Tony's. Rudy says a bit of Phil Collins vibe in the drums too, absolutely. Yeah, production is on point, absolutely on point. Lovely instrumental, pads, chords, really well made, Rudy. Yeah, it's Tony Duncan. Never gonna turn in a turd, never gonna turn in a turd. Always gonna turn in a piece of gold that's been polished within the inch of its life. However, do think you need some vocals. Not afraid out, please. Bad Badger, I hope everyone has enjoyed this week's Bad Badger show. Next week, my special guest will be Acid Clown. We'll be back to do all the hard work again. Correct! It's good to hear, Tony. It's good to hear. It really is. And again, like, what are we going to get? What are we going to score you for production? We're going to score you a fucking 10 for production. It was a little bit happier than I was expecting, and I did really enjoy it. I'm going to slap a 9 on this one. I seriously, you start putting some vocals over this, just little snippets. Doesn't have to be that too much. It feels like I've been taking speed. I haven't. Yeah, just snippets of little vocals or something, you know, it's going to be perfect. You're sounding almost synth wavy with 80s style going over it. Really, 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 really good stuff. Thank you, John. I'm a cunt. I'm an absolute cunt. I'm an absolute cunt. I'm council estate trash with delusions of grandeur and has a massive troll complex. I am in no way a role model. I am in no way somebody you should look up to. Half God, Half Beast says, reminds me of the Pet Shop Boys track. Yes, absolutely it did. Oh, wait, we got one more. Might just as well. No, then we've got Place Mississippi. No, someone's writing a track. Fuck this, I'm out of there. We've done 3 hours, that's enough. I'm closing the thread. It's closed. Next week, people. Next week. Okay, once again, been an absolute pleasure chatting shit with you this evening. I've been absolutely on form tonight, even though I thought I was going to fucking die before I started. Okay, so yeah, happy Christmas, guys. I won't see you now until after Christmas, so I hope that you all have absolutely massive Christmases, get absolutely wankered, and get everything that you want. Most people I'm speaking to at the moment says that I'm sure you can hear me. Why can't you hear me? Is the microphone going down? What's going on? 1 2 1 2. It seems to be going there. 1 2. Let's bring that up a bit. There we go. Try that. How's that? Is that any better? Okay, so yeah, happy Christmas, everybody. Looks like my mic is about to die. Been a pleasure chatting crap with you this evening, and I will see you next week for the part 2. Please share the thread now. We've exhausted all the tracks in there at 3 hours and 8 minutes. So yeah. Oh, okay, you can hear me fine, Inky. Must be deaf, no problem. Trolling is encouraged on the show. Confusion is encouraged on the show. You all don't do it enough. And I'm sure I said the other week that you should all employ the shat. Every time you say shat, I've got to start acting like Kirk. So anyway, but no one's done that yet. So, but yeah, kick. 303 line, drink. Have an amazing time for Christmas, guys. Thank you so much for this year. It's been amazing. Clownfest has been fucking awesome. Everybody who's been part of Clownfest has been fucking amazing. Everybody who's been a part of the Clown Army, Clownfest, the URL has all been like fucking awesome. It's been a massive pleasure to know each and every one of you. We will do the admin chat on the 30th, and more of this complimentary stuff will come out. You know, great group of people we are. You know, don't care who you are. Don't be a cunt. Be a nice person. Oh, and this is something that I wanted to say as well. I wanted to say this at the beginning, but I totally forgot I was going to say it. You don't have to be a producer to like this show. People seem to think that you have to be. You don't at all. You have to have an opinion. And I know all of you have got opinions. And you like getting them out all the time, all over the place, because I see Facebook. I know what happens on Facebook. We all argue. We all got opinions. All right, so that is literally the only thing you need to come on the show. And people are like, oh yeah, but I'm on the dance floor. I don't really know. And it's like, no. You're the most important person in this fucking equation. We're the people who are trying to make tracks that you guys want to dance to or listen to. Well, you know, whether you're walking around, at the gym, at work, or whatever, you want to, you know, you're the most important people. What I say doesn't count, because I'm a locked in my own thought producer that will produce techno at 150 to 170, you know, or and so that's what appeals to me. And I thought that was bots, but we've not got any bots coming in anyway. Right, so yeah, I'm off. I'm going to play you the horse remix again because it's fucking beautiful, and I will see you all here next week for the last half of this show. But I'm going to need your help to share the thread because we've exhausted all the track. Oh Christ, no. Yeah, no, hospital's not in. We'll do this next week. Yeah, I'm off. I'm going. Yeah, I've decided that. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you next week for a thing. Please share the thread. I will do a post at some point, and if you can all share that one, that'd be fucking beautiful. You're all absolutely lovely, wonderful human beings, and I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my black, cold heart. Hopefully there will be a real Clownfest this coming year, and we will all get to pally up and chummy with each other and get out of our faces and snort ketamine off of raccoons' testicles or whatever it is that we decide to do. Right, I'm off. My voice is going, and I'm falling down the other side of the hill now. So, been a pleasure. Always has been a pleasure. Show 251. Next show will be 252, which is fucking insane. Hopefully should have Jimmy Scavenger in the building for that one, which would be great. I'm going to leave you this evening with Petrol Horse remix that me and Warren did, and we'll catch you soon. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm back on Facebook for Christmas. I was miffed that I was going to miss it on Facebook because I was banned, but I'm back. So yeah, I'll see you on Facebook in the next few moments, obviously.
Drink the booze. Is there something wrong with you? You know you used to be cool. Now we won't hang out with you. I don't want to pass out on the toilet floors again, or not remember the start of my set by the end. I don't want to have to leave the station, could be sick. It was funny for it. You can give the horse a buck, but you'll never see me drink. You can give the horse a buck, but you'll never see me drink. You can give the horse a buck, but you'll never give the horse a buck, but you'll never see the horse again, but you'll never see me drink. You can give the horse a buck, but you'll never see me drink. You can give the horse a buck, but you'll never see me drink. I might have put on a couple of pounds. I want to be triangle, but I'm round. I can feel my trousers tearing. I bought them special, supposed to be hard wearing. I know precisely what the problem is. I consume in massive quantities. I need fuel to give me energy. That excuse does not even fool me. I live because I'm lost. I'm lost because I left. I think I have been cursed to be perpetual unit. I live because I'm living. I'm lost because I'm lost. Live because I'm lost. Super chaos, disco deluxe. House party animal, house party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. House party animal, house party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco, 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 super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco, super chaos, disco deluxe. House party animal, house party animal. Super chaos, disco deluxe. Disco deluxe. House party animal. 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 It's that house party. It's that house party. It's that house party. It's that one horse party. it to us by 0G.